बड़े बाकी लगी रे तुसी तो सारी सारी फिल्मा मंजो बड़ो बड़ी पसंदी.
Not bad. How sweet, first of all. Amazing. Felt so much like home. One extra question. इसी बात.
Do you agree that you have never been this busier before? That's what I believe. I mean, it's kitty full of films.
Yeah, I'll be the silliest liar, no, if I say no, I have been before. No, it's never happened. And yeah, when I'm shooting for 6th film, this is going to be the last film of the year for me, and it's been quite a year. It's never happened. Not just about the quantity of films or achha ek ke baad ek aap kar rahe ho, but also somewhere which is more important, I feel, than the quantity, that what kind of films are you doing, what kind of work are you doing, or you choosing to be part of.
Of course, there's a character, there's a secret to the character, and then some things are added as VFX later on. Some things you're just doing on set, like flat things. You don't know how the output will be. How difficult does it become to enact such portions in the film?
See, I did the film because of that part. I wanted to do that because I love horror films. And of course, it was not an out-and-out horror film. It was a horror comedy. So I thought it'll be fun. Let's explore this also. And one thing which I told Pawan, I said, I don't want to look, like a half-done job or everything dependent on VFX until you have incredible VFX team, which most of the time we do see in the West. I think their post work is brilliant. Or otherwise, if it was an out-and-out horror comedy, horror films, there have been films where there is nobody, but yet there is so much. It's played, that build-up is so outstanding. But of course, we had me, getting possessed, so we had to show that. So we worked on prosthetics. There has been, of course, VFX also with the eyes, because a lot of calls are taken later, what do we do? But I tried a lot of things. I've tried lenses also. We tried prosthetics, which would take like 3 hours every day. And in Himachal, in peak winters.
Doing such varied characters and varied genres, at what point did you realize that, okay, you are in a position to try such kind of, come out of your comfort zone basically and get into playing such, which may also be grey shades or all sorts of roles?
I always wanted to do this, Mimamsa. I always wanted to explore. That's why I made my debut with a film like Vicky Dona, which was, at that time, it was one of those few films which came with a path-breaking script and came with that idea of making entertaining films which are commercial, but they have something so substantial to say. So that's where it started from, I think, at least in the last 3 decades, in fact. So I always wanted to do this, but you also got to be given such opportunities. And now for that to happen, a lot has gone, a lot of patience have gone in, a lot of disappointments have gone in, a lot of that phase where you doubt yourself, that phase where you feel where you question everything, where you feel broken, where you feel disappointed, that when there are always people giving you a lot of advice that let's do that, do this kind of films, and you've done those kind of films also, which in your heart of the heart, they're not the kind of films that you want to do. And such films for me, for a person like me, will never work, because that intention or that belief is not there in that kind of film, So it can work for someone else, but for me, it'll never work. So eventually you have to circle back and come back to where you I began my journey with. At that time, I had a lot of clarity. Clarity of why I want to do a certain film and nothing else. Nothing else mattered. I didn't know about hit or flop. I didn't know anything. So it had to circle back to that and to constantly be aware and have that knack of recognizing that character and that script that yes, this is something which I want to do, and think beyond कि अरे इसमें मेरा ये छोटा रोल है, इसमें मेरे ये 4 सीन बड़े हैं, इसमें उस एक्टर के मुझसे 5 सीन ज्यादा. Not to think small, think bigger and prove it with that character. So luckily then in 2019 Uri came my way and then Bala came, which just changed everything for me, because they were characters. It was not you're just there in the film for your presence and there, you know, some just only songs, and that's also, I respect every kind of cinema, by the way. I think everything requires effort, everything requires work, but I knew that for me to be able to stand out or to express what I want to say, I need to work on characters. I need to build those characters and connect with the story, and that's exactly happened.
Being around for so many years, how come Bollywood's typical glitz and glamour didn't brush onto you in terms of such important things in your life?
Because I'm not that kind of person. And that's fine. As I said, I have respect. You gotta respect everyone for what they believe in. If someone believes in that, you know, my wedding needs to be grand and in a certain way, it's fine. It's their choice. Maybe that's what gives them happiness.
Yeah.
Eventually, the idea is to be happy. What makes you eternally happy? What I did or what we did, Aditya and I, it made us and our families eternally happy.
Yes.
So we did this for our happiness and nothing else. And because we are very, very close and very rooted to where we belong to, where we come from, family is very important to us. These traditions are very important to us. And there are certain things in life, there's certain marriage is one of them, where you'd want to express who you are for real. You know, that gives you that opportunity, and this is who I am. Even if it was no pandemic, even if there was no pandemic, that's exactly how the wedding happened. There would have been no change. It would have been just suddenly. It would have been in Himachal, and it would have been keeping everything in mind. I would have still worn my Nani's nath, and during that haldi ceremony, you know, that red sari that I wore, that's supposed to be gifted by your mamas, your nani,
mama, yeah.
The you know mamas and your nankas. That was from them. It was so important for me, for us, and Aditya shares the same thought, and so does to our family. So it was literally just 15 of us. 20 were officially allowed. So first, it was just us, and it was we really felt the moment. The idea is to feel the moment. The idea is to be a part of the moment and to feel what you're getting into.
How does Aditya inspire you now after this new phase in life?
He's always inspired me, as when I started working with him as an actor, where it's a professional, camaraderie that you share. I thought he's one of those rare directors whom I'd worked with, who believe that you don't have to shout on your set to make it a point. Of course, sometimes there are certain situations where a person feels helpless. I'm talking about different sets, so I'm not judging anyone, but extremely. And this is something which is not just from me, but even from my team, your hair and makeup team, and they were whole equally shocked that how this happened. But they tell me that I remember that one of them must have just sat on the floor. You don't get time when you're working back to back and sometimes there's a light situation or something is going and we're running short of time and quickly do the checks and just not got any place. Okay, sit on the floor. Like, I just sat on the floor and he was sitting on a chair, and he got up from his chair and was like, please sit, please. And she's like, I was just shocked that nobody has ever done that. Nobody would ever do that. Who gets up for staff member and just makes them, and he said he just walked off. So the very small things that speak about you. And first I had my inspiration starts from as a professional that he is, and he was remarkable at his work. He's worked so hard to make that film to what has gone in that film, but everybody worked at their 100%, more than 100%. And I think the first one to draw inspiration is your director. It's definitely your director. Even before yourself, it's always your director, what that director commands from that set, that environment. And the way I see he values his family, which is extremely important to me as well. And how he balances his work and the family. And never have I ever seen him that he has his hands, he has his mind over so many, things that he's working on. And but as a professional also, he's someone who doesn't believe in making projects, or who is after money that, okay, let me sign this or let me do that. He really wants Indian cinema to stand out there on a international pedestal in the best way possible, that this film has come from India.